A wet red spot shows through.
Ooh.
This ain't the thanks I expected.
What's he have to sell before we do anything?
So he was killed. He was almost killed by his like adoptive daughter. Is that what this was?
I
Looks
guess
like
so. And they're beating the shit out of her.
He's actually got a damn nice dagger for you, Shell, but it's very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Wait, what the hell is he wearing on his head?
It's
looks-
a rat,
skin.
but it's super stupid looking.
It looks
Dire
like a
rat.
cat or like a.
It looks like
Look at
somebody
that really-
like photoshopped like a crown on top of his head, and it looks terrible.
Look at that really happy, like, elf portrait in the back of the room. It looks like somebody
Oh
panned
yeah,
over
one
a
of the
stock
Patreon
photo.
people
Yeah.
or the Kickstarter.
That's
yeah,
incredible. It's like,
Yep.
yeah, that is a rat head on his head. That's weird.
what I said on his head, rat.
I was
head.
looking at it from the front, and it kind of looked
A
like
rat
a.
of unimaginable
it
size.
looked like a capybara
Or
or
what
something.
was the actual term?
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
Interject. What's happening here?
Bant, Cade, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you. You better have a damn good reason for coming here.
All right. Well, I guess I have to
Lauren?
talk to him again.
I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
Ask. Oh yeah. Sorry. So you said brave lad waltzing in here now. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me. Ask what sort of news he's after.
If you don't already know the answer to that, I reckon you don't have much to tell me.
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
Offer to patch that up for him.
Leave a wound alone and it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again.
The longer it takes, the more likely you're just dead.
Let's see. Tell him that's some sound advice.
That's why I said it. So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
Let's see. Smile broadly and regale him with a tale.
I've got to say I'm impressed. I love a good story. Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Seaver's people. You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all?
Grin. Say he's got the gist of it.
So? What do you want?
Let's see. Ask him if he knows why you're here.
Reckon I do. Knowing Seaver, she sent you looking for sorcerers, I bet. I could help you. But last I heard, you was working for the Magisters. Big shots at the boats. Now, why in the name of all the hurts would I help a worm like that?
Let's see. Insist you've only done what you had to do to get by. 24 intelligence is going to be a really easy roll, I think.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's because that guy questioned you, and he's like, "Oh, I'm going to hire you to
Yeah,
slay
we
the
got
sorcerers."
picked up as I was masquerading as another magister, as a source hunter, not a magister, from elsewhere.
Yep.
Oh, Meister Siva would have sent us here after her quest. The lady on the gallows, who we should probably go rescue, actually.
Are we a high enough level for it though?
We're
That's a
level
level
10
12
now, yeah.
thing. We've only gained
Yeah.
one level.
Yeah, fair enough. I feel tougher.
We got obliterated.
True.
An unpleasant smirk twitches around the corners of his mouth.
Right. I reckon I could help you out. Depending on what you can do for me.
Sure, why not?
Good. Listen up then.
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people. Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him. I'd like a word with the guy.
Let's see. Ask if he expects Mortis to survive that No, wait, no. That's... I thought I was going to ask him, like, does he need to make it to alive? And I'm like, wait a second, yes he does. Okay, say that sounds reasonable. Ask where you should start.
Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
Let's see. Ask if there's anything else you should know.
Well, like I said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer, matter of fact. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after. If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him. Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really.
Well, I guess we don't have to buy the fancy dagger off of him.
We
Good
get
luck.
the fancy dagger.
Well, that is going straight to your inventory, Shell.
Yay!
So I guess this is just straight up a story quest line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would have been awkward if you accidentally bought that and then a second later we get it for free.
Would have been awkward.
Would have been way worse than awkward.
Yep. Still haven't found the Arena Master, though.
Thane.
Oh, it grants a skill. That's why
Thane.
it's
Thane. God damn
interesting
it.
as it
No, it's
is.
fine. Everything's fine. It's fine.
Wait, what's going on?
Everything's fine.
They all have their weapons out. You're not in combat.
No, I fixed it. It only cost me a little money.
What's got into
How?
I just paid a little money. I'm like, no, it's JK.
Wait,
There's
so
a
you
note
can
called
just pay 'em
Dwarves
off if they try to
Unite.
kill you?
Yeah, well, for
Oh.
stealing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There's a note in the corner that says Dwarves Unite, and under there there's like an ornate-looking key that looks really important. I'm like, I bet that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
the arena.
Oh.
Found the arena, guys.
They have a bunch of elves in their back room that are all Drunidae addicts that are locked in a back room and can't leave, and the only way to get them out is probably that key on the counter.
Yeah.
And there's also an ornate chest back there.
Yeah,
And
so-
two dwarves are guarding them.
I'm assuming once we're done with this guy, we may end
Kill
up,
Yeah.
Freeing people. But I wanted to see if I could just steal the key, because that would have been cool, but nope.
Now, I need to look at my logbook for the search for the... Okay, This is where Roost Anlon is believed to be hiding. I may find the master. Must locate Roost and question him.
guys, it's the ones again.
What ones?
Oh, I remember the
ones.
ones.
The ones are returned.
Yeah,
We killed
they're
them
back.
so bad.
We did. Unfortunately,
that-
this time around, killing them might not be advisable, seeing as it's in an open area with a bunch of other
But
people.
maybe we
Yeah.
can be the one, or one of us can be the one. Not we.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Kanal. Oh no.
Wow. Wow. Timeless reference, really. A Mike Tyson reference. Truly does not age.
Nice. Ah, here we are. This is the right guy. Alright, so down for a little scuffling and tussling. Let's see if you have some fight in you. Reply that you'd like to fight in the arena.
That's the spirit. But I've got to tell you, you probably want to see Murg around the corner before you draw blood. She's the champion, and she's fair particular about who she'll fight. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again. On your way, then.
I thought you were, for whatever reason, gonna say instead of a scruffle, a scuffle and a tussle. I thought you were gonna say like a scruffle and a truffle.
Now, this thing I'm standing on, what does it do? What does it
What are
open
you
or
standing on?
close? The platform.
It probably opens like traps or something in the arena.
Oh yeah, it's actually clicking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright.
We can investigate.
Who in their
Oh,
right mind would keep a void woken?
they have a
locked
void
up
woken
like
down
this?
below.
Yeah, that's what
Fine.
I'm saying. So you release the Void Woken.
Who
Okay,
in their
I
right
really have to
mind
use the
would keep a
bathroom.
void
Can we
woken
take like
locked up
a
like this?
1 minute break?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. I'll need to use it too. Well, a different one, obviously.
There's a hatch.
Yeah, hatch. Hmm.
Okay, pee break for everybody.
Oh. Can't lockpick the hatch.
Yes, I have to pee too. I know. Guess I'll just go pee on her. Oh, Keith went to go pee too. Man. What have we been drinking? Liquids. Right. There's always the sink. That is disgusting. Open the back door and piss on the grass. I'm on the 3rd floor, and there are cars below me. Pissing on the grass would be real hard. I'd need some serious range. I'd need a cannon. Prefer to drink solids, Wander. It's like kind of pudding. What does pudding count? Solid, liquid?
What about pudding?
Drinking pudding.
Woo! Sorry. Oh, yeah, that's a locked hatch over there. Then there's the main gate. Oh, that's Murga. The shadowy one.
I am returned.
I probably should have cut that. Oh well. I'll just cut here and then start again. I am also returned one.
I wonder
There's a
when we're
hatch
gonna
here,
get...
but it can't be lockpicked.
Yeah, that unlocks the Void Woken, I think. Oh my gosh. Is Wander away?
Yeah, he's peeing
Okay.
too.
Oh, good.
United we pee. And they look up at me and say, help us. And I look down and say, go pee!
Oh gosh, are those my toenails?
What?
That's
What?
weird. I'm looking at my character's toenails.
Oh, I was like, did you just discover
Ew.
your own toenails?
No, these ones look just claw-like, and I don't know if they're painted black or if they're slightly armored.
Have you noticed that Sabile's nose looks like it came straight off of a Tumblr page? She's got
Tumblr
the Tumblr
page?
nose like crazy.
Oh, the Penny Arcade nose?
Yep.
Where everyone's nose is red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I mean, I notice a lot of artists using that, and...
Yeah, it's associated with
I
Tumblr
mean-
artists.
You, on the other hand, always look like your nose is bleeding.
I mean,
Yeah.
in my profile picture, Losa always looks like she just like got finished.
That portrait
crying.
for Los is awful.
It looks like she just got finished crying while like her mascara was running or something.
Honestly, the only portrait that actually looks good is Sabile's. Because Red
Yeah.
Prince just looks kind of goofy.
Fade
Cause-
looks like he's wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
He does!
I always thought
I-
he
He
looked
looks
like a
like he's
biker.
wearing aviators.
I'm
Yeah.
Surfer Skull.
I'm from the
Actually-
Halloween special of Super Troopers.
Do you know what his
Yeah.
skull actually looks like? With the hair and stuff? He actually just looks like a skeletal, Norman Reedus.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Wow. Yeah.
All right.
He finally dies
listening
in The
to the Red
Walking Dead
Prince.
and becomes
Okay.
that.
Yes. So I'm talking to Murgle. In the shadows, a
She's a
dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged Voidwoken. She exudes a powerful air of menace, an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Oh,
What does she have to sell? Nothing.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down